Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, I just have a question / comment, I guess. I'm just curious. What do you think the Browns need the most, defensive tackle or wide receiver? Because I feel like every show I watch and all these mock drafts, it's like it makes it seem like Cleveland's in dire need of a wide receiver. I mean, we've got DPJ, we've got Coop. You know, Bell's going to get better with a full season with our full-time quarterback. And I feel like if they really just wanted to save a little extra money this year for the cap, why not just keep trying to see what Schwartz has got? You know, let him run his contract out and see what he's about instead of just wasting that time. So I feel like defense is the most priority. What do you think? Go Browns.
Scott, I will let you answer that one first.
Yeah, I think defensive tackle is a priority over receiver, and I would probably throw defensive end in there ahead of receiver as well. Now, I get it. I think the Browns need a speed element at receiver. I think you want to upgrade around Deshaun Watson so he's as effective as possible, right? You don't want to just spend all the money and resources on him and not give him support. Having said that, I think the Browns have pieces like the caller mentioned. Amari Cooper's really good. Donovan Peoples-Jones took a step up this year. I'm not sure if the future David Bell or Anthony Schwartz or Michael Woods. David Njoku's good. You got a good offensive line. You got Nick Chubb. You expect Deshaun Watson to elevate guys around him. So I don't think the Browns will ignore receiver, but I certainly think the biggest splash should be made at defensive tackle.
Yeah, I would agree. I'd agree with you wholeheartedly. And it's not that they need a wide receiver. They need somebody that can threaten a defense both horizontally and vertically. Someone with speed. Get him out in the open field and let a 3-yard completion turn into a 12, 15-yard gain. That's the element that they don't really have on offense.
I agree. It's the speed in the short range and the deep part of the field, right? Can stretch the defense in both levels. Now, it's an interesting argument because you look at, Kansas City, and I know Patrick Mahomes is the best in the league, but outside of Travis Kelce, they don't have any big-time wideouts. Yet Patrick Mahomes raises the level of everybody, and they win. But then you look at Cincinnati, and Joe Burrow's got, the best receiving core there is. So you can do it both ways, but since Kansas City is, a little bit like Buffalo and the Browns, that when you're paying your quarterback so much money, you have to cut back some places, and that could be the receiver spot.